Hi guys, starting up melon storage business in Nigeria is a very profitable business in Nigeria, no doubt. But knowing where to buy them at a very cheap price in bulk is the main deal because you buying this melon seed at the right place that you can get it at a very cheaper price is the main deal because you'll be making a lot of money. In fact, you'll be swimming in money during the scarcity period. But you buying this melon seed at the wrong place, meaning you are buying it at a place that is more expensive, you'll not be making as much as you are supposed to make in this business. And that is why I have decided to share with you guys 5 states in Nigeria where you can get this melon seed at a very cheap price in any kind of quantity that you want to buy. All right, but before we continue, welcome to my channel. On this channel we talk about business and anything that has to do with making money online. And if this sound like what you like, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. To my returning subscriber, thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. You guys rock. So back to what I was saying. States in Nigeria, 5 states in Nigeria that you can start buying your melon seed at a very discounted price in any quantity that you want to buy and start making good money for yourself. Number one on my list is Taraba State. Taraba State has a lot of farmers that farm this melon. You know, the northerners, they love farming. So if you go to this particular place and start buying your melon, I bet you start making good money because you'll be buying them at a very cheap price and in any quantity of your choice. But before you buy in any of these states I will be mentioning, like the Taraba, it is very important that you make your market research. Find out the cost of this melon. At least you can go to 2 to 3 sellers to go and know how much they are selling this melon so that they will not cheat you. Don't just go to one person and start buying. No, you have to test others. Try and find out. Just like when you go to the market, you price stuff. If you are not cool with it, you go to the next person. That is how you are supposed to do it. Make market research. Find out how much they are selling this melon before you start to buy from a particular vendor. So it is very important. And when you go to this state, you start buying melon at a very cheap price in any quantity of your choice. But I will advise you, if you are starting this business small, then you have to go to your local market and go and start buying because the transport for this business will consume your profit margin, the profit you are supposed to make in this business. Number two on my list is Kogi State. Kogi State, they produce a lot of melon seed. So if you go to this state, you start buying melon at a very cheap price in any quantity of your choice. Like I said, always make your market research. Ask questions, find out how much they are selling this commodity so that they will not cheat you. All right. Then number three on my list is Benue State. They also produce a lot of melon seed in a large quantity. Most of them there are farmers. So if you go to Benue State and start buying this melon, you are going to make massively from this business because you'll be buying it at a very cheap price. And for those of you that are in this Taraba, Benue State and Kogi State that I have mentioned and you want to start up this business, you know in this your state, melon is very cheap. So if you want to start up this business, I would advise that you use your social media platform, use it to advertise because there are some people in other states that are looking for how to get customers that will be supplying them this melon seed. So if you use your social media platform to advertise yourself, people will want to reach out to you so that you start supplying them this melon seed. You can also do a market research by going to other neighboring cities or other neighboring states to go and find out how EGUSI melon seed is being sold there. And if you see that is a bit expensive, then you can find 2 to 3 people that will be buying from you. You become their vendor and start supplying them from that your state that has a lot of melon seed to that particular state that does not have a lot of melon seed, and you start making money. So you will not say because you are in a state that produce larger amount of melon, so there is no point going into this business. You will even be at an advantage position because you'll be making more money. You are the one doing this business directly. So you just become their vendor. All right. So you can do it. So number four on my list is Nasarawa State. Number four on my list is Nasarawa State. Nasarawa State, they also have a lot of melon. They produce melon on a yearly basis. So if you go to Nasarawa State, you see a lot of melon at a very cheap price. There is no bag that you want to buy that they cannot afford to give you. Even if you are buying a trailer load of melon seed, it is available there. You can get it at a very cheap price. All right. So number five on my list is Enugu State. Number five on my list is Enugu State. Enugu State, they also have a lot of melon. They produce melon seed yearly basis. All right. So you can go to Enugu State and start buying. So what I will tell you in this business is that look for the out of these five states that I have mentioned, the one that is very closer to you. That is the one you should go for. Like somebody like me, if I want to start up this business, there is no way I'm going to Taraba State because it's a bit far for me. So I will go for the one that is very closer to me so that it will reduce my cost of transportation, cost of bringing this commodity to my base so that my profit will not be reduced. All right. So look for that one that is very closer to you. But if you are buying in a very large quantity, then you can go to any place and start buying, and you will definitely start making money for yourself because this egusi seed, there is a lot of money in it, a lot of money in this melon seed, and you start making good money for yourself. So guys, these are the five states in Nigeria that you can get melon seed at a very discounted price in any quantity of your choice and start making good money for yourself. So one thing I want to tell you is that I've made a video about melon seed before, and someone was asking me, someone reached out to me and was like, how do I preserve this melon seed? It's very simple. After buying, make sure you sun dry it very well before you package them, and make sure you keep it in a moisture free area. All right, where there will be a lot of ventilation. That is where you can start storing this melon seed and you start making good money for yourself. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, click on the notification bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. To my returning subscriber, you know now, thank you for always stopping by to watch my video. You guys rock. Bye for now.